Hello?
Hi, is this Samantha?
Yes.
Samantha, hi, my name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show, and I have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Is it okay if we chat for just a second on the show?
What?
Is that a yes? You can hang up anytime.
What is it about?
I'm going to go with a yes. Okay. Well, it's about a guy named Blaine, who I guess you went out with. You met him on Bumble, and you guys recently went out. Do you remember Blaine?
I do.
Okay, so he called us, and he...
What about Blaine?
Well, yeah, because he reached out to us, and he told us that he really liked you, enjoyed meeting you, and thought the date went really well, and he was hoping to see you again, but he says he can't get a hold of you. He thinks maybe he was even blocked, and so I'm wondering kind of what your side of the story is.
Okay, well, I thought you were going to tell me something else, like he did something to get himself in trouble, and I needed to say something about him or something. I don't know.
Why would you think that? What does that mean?
I think he is either a really weird guy or he's some sort of criminal or a liar or something.
Why do you think all this, though? I need to understand. Why do you think all these things?
Well, while we were on our date, everything was fine at first, and he was cool enough until he basically started talking about serving time in prison. And he like opened up to me about his crime and what he did and why he was in prison. And
well, do tell.
He
didn't share any of that with us. Why was Blaine in prison? It was in prison.
Yeah, he said that it was a white collar crime and like not like he killed anyone or anything, but he just went into these crazy stories about like the food that he used to improvise with. Like he would improvise with stuff that he got in the commissary because, I quote, the chow was bad.
I've seen this stuff on TikTok. They can make a lot of stuff.
Another one,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to remember everything off the top of my head, but like he said he kicked some guy's ass and was in the hole for a while.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
What? You gotta,
establish dominance.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the hole in a white collar.
Yeah, and then like
prison?
gave me this whole story about how he had a cell phone that he like essentially smuggled into the jail, like by putting it in his quote Sally's girlfriend's butt.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It was crazy. I was very caught off guard. None of this was brought up in our conversation, on the app before we met.
Oh, no. I love these stories,
The stories went on and on and on. Like, literally so many stories. He talks about, like,
he misses
his Cadillac job, and I didn't even know what that was.
Wait, what is a Cadillac job?
A what?
I didn't know either. I had to look it up, and I guess it's a good prison job,
cushy
basically.
job. Okay.
And
got it.
I don't know.
Cadillac job?
Like moving the books to the libraries, type stuff like that. I got you. Okay.
Rufio, you're speaking his language, apparently. He knows, he understands what's happening.
You trading bologna sandwiches? Let's go.
Let me bring Samantha. I forgot to mention that Blaine is here. Blaine, bro. Oh, you think it's funny?
Oh,
you think this is funny? You told the woman on the first date about your prison sentence.
Wait, you're on the phone?
Yeah, so Blaine is here. I forgot to mention that. I'm very forgetful.
What did you do?
Yeah, what happened?
I outdid myself here. You forgot the boneyard visits and the mojiggity.
What is that?
Yeah,
I don't want to forget about that.
Who's getting jiggy? What?
A boneyard visit is a conjugal visit. Boneyard visit. You ain't never heard that?
Oh, and what's the other one?
Mojiggity is kind of it's a synthetic weed that they do in prison.
Nice.
That was a lie. I was just for fun, just to get laughs.
So you didn't go to prison?
Wait.
You know an awful lot about prison for somebody who didn't go to prison.
So you didn't?
No, just like telling stories, crazy stories. Get everybody laughing, listen up, everybody have some fun. It was a joke.
I'm annoyed now.
You should have a sense of humor. You should have a sense of humor.
Wait, but are you kidding or are you
come on.
not kidding? Because that's a lot of detail for somebody who.
Right.
What did you? Did you
if
go?
you're going
What
to
did you
tell
do?
a story, you might as well tell a good story, right?
So the whole thing was a lie. So you go on a first date with a woman only to lie to her about going to prison and all
I
of
was
this different
joking.
stuff.
I was
and
joking.
how do you know
I was
so
joking.
much?
I never went to jail. No, I've never been to prison. What's that?
How do you know all this then?
I mean, you look it up. Read books.
This dude's been in
What's
jail.
it like to be in jail? You know what I mean? Like watching shows. I mean, Prison Break and all that. You get
I
to
watch a
ride
lot of
live.
Dateline. I don't know what the hell mojiggity is. I've never heard of a Cadillac visit, Cadillac
No,
job.
No, that's a boneyard visit.
Boneyard. I've never heard of
Yeah.
a boneyard visit.
Everybody's heard of a boneyard visit.
If you've been to jail, maybe, but okay. Do you believe this, Samantha? Because I don't. I do not believe. I think he's been to jail, and I think.
Well,
I don't think it's funny.
I actually had. I think this is insane. I don't really know why you think that that's good stuff to talk about on a first date, but I actually had a friend look him up. My friend's in law enforcement, and they confirmed that he doesn't have a record. So after all
Okay,
that,
hold
I
on.
pretty
That's
much
creepy on a whole
figured-
different level.
Why? She's doing her due
Yeah,
diligence
well,
over here.
what do you expect from me? You think I want to date someone with all these crazy, super long and detailed stories like that about this insane
so
stuff?
either-
Like, that's why I don't understand. I have every right to look you up. Like,
So either he
every
didn't
right.
go, or he's not Blaine. You know, because now I'm beginning to wonder, like, is this guy who he
very
says he is?
bizarre.
Because I don't know who gets into this kind of detail. I mean, yeah, you could tell a funny story or something on a date, but I don't know that it's funny that I went to jail and snuck cell phones in booties and stuff like. I don't know that. I mean, it is funny, but like I don't.
Booties, yeah.
Come on,
Right.
that's funny. It was a bit. It was a bit. You know,
Oh, so
you
we're
gotta
doing
lean
bits
into the
now.
bit.
A bit.
We're doing bits on the date about going to jail and being a criminal. So she can't find your record, but now I wonder if you were even who I don't know. Look, this whole thing is shady. Samantha, do you want to go out with him again? I know the answer, but I'm just going to ask.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you sure?
I suggest you come up with a different talking point for your first date.
Yeah, I don't know about this particular bit, but
weird.
and I don't know how you back. I don't know. I'm very confused. But nonetheless, Samantha, thank you for answering the call. Blaine, best of luck to you as well. Okay.
Yep.
This dude, he thinks this is hilarious. If you like these girls and you want them to go out with you again, I might come up with a different routine.
Well, we'll see. Maybe.